Welcome to my channel. Today we are exploring Great Zimbabwe, a UNESCO World Heritage Site located near the town of Mosvingo in Zimbabwe. The vast stone ruins of Great Zimbabwe are the largest pre-colonial complex in sub-Saharan Africa, covering an area of 7.22 square kilometers. The complex was built between 1100–1450 CE by the Shona people. At its peak, it housed between 10,000 to 20,000 residents. The site consists of three sections. The oldest section, known as the Hill Complex, was occupied between 900 to 1300 CE. This area, perched atop a 80 meters high granite hill, served as the spiritual and political center of the city. Ritual platforms and the famous eastern enclosure containing the iconic soapstone Zimbabwe birds are found here. These birds, now the national symbol of Zimbabwe, have human lips and 4 to 5 toes and may represent ancestral spirits or the battler eagle. The second section, the Great Enclosure, was built in the 14th century. This area features an elliptical outer wall stretching 250 meters (820 feet), with 182,000 cubic meters of granite blocks weighing up to 30 tons each. Inside is the conical tower, 5.5 meters wide at the base and 9 meters high. It may symbolize a grain bin or royal authority. Evidence suggests that this area was the royal residence with elite Daga clay structures. Imported luxury goods like Chinese porcelain and Persian glass indicate a wealthy lifestyle. The third section, the Valley Ruins, contains mud brick houses for the non. Here archaeologists found iron tools, gold ornaments and spindle whorls indicating craft specialization. The builders of Great Zimbabwe developed innovative engineering solutions. They quarried granite blocks using iron tools. They split the stones along natural fractures and shaped them into cuboids with such precision that the joints of the walls are less than 1 millimeter. This dry stone technique is still practiced today. The walls rise up to 11 meters (36 feet), and without mortar. To collect rainwater, the builders dug darker pits which funneled water into storage areas. These darker pits held more than 18,000 cubic meters of water, enough to sustain the population during dry spells. Located at the crossroads of the gold and ivory network, Great Zimbabwe monopolized trade between the inland gold mines, 25 to 40 kilometers west, and coastal ports like Sofala. The exports funded the import of Arab coins, Syrian glass and Chinese Celadon pottery. The wealth from trade supported a large population of cattle herders and millet farmers. Some sources claim elites controlled more than 20,000 head of cattle. Around 1450 CE, several factors may have caused the city's collapse. After its abandonment, Shona groups continued to perform rituals at the site until British colonization. During the colonial era, European explorers spread racist narratives claiming the ruins were built by the Queen of Sheba, biblical figures, or Phoenicians. They dismissed the possibility of African people being capable of such engineering. Archaeologists like Richard Hall looted artifacts and destroyed 3 to 12 feet of archaeological layers to remove kaffir filth. However, in 1905, David Randall McIver and Gertrude Catton Thompson proved the African origins using local sandalwood found in the walls and pottery. They established a clear stratigraphy that showed the ruins were built before 1450 CE, directly refuting colonial claims. In 1929, they also identified iron tool marks that matched Shona implements, providing further evidence for local construction techniques. At independence in 1980, Zimbabwe adopted the site's name, affirming its Shona heritage. Today, the Zimbabwe bird adorns the national flag and currency. Despite its cultural significance, Great Zimbabwe faces challenges from underfunding and tourism pressure. Still, the site remains an active place for Shona rituals. Thank you for watching this episode. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like button and subscribe for more educational content. Let us know what you found most fascinating about Great Zimbabwe in the comments below.